You are the founder of Africa Global Investor Network. I know of YPEN, and so this particular is a newborn baby within your group of companies. And what exactly are you into when it comes to this particular network?
Yes, so the African Global Investor Network, it's a community of individuals that are interested in doing business in Africa, are already doing business while investing in Africa. Okay, it's a non-profit and it's a membership-based organization, but joining is by invitation, right? So we have to identify you and know that, okay, with what you're doing, we believe that this is what we can do to help you to even do more in Africa. And our whole vision is to drive the conversation on Africa, to inform, to create opportunities and to create synergy. So we have the IOS as our motto: inform, opportunity, and synergy. Right. As I did mention, a lot of conversations on Africa happening all over the world. Right. There are still people that need to understand more exactly where to go to in Africa, what to do in Africa, what not to do in Africa. How do you understand certain market? Because these are 54, 55 different countries operating with different set of rules, with different market dynamism. Okay, so you cannot just be out there and think Africa is just one country, that what you can do in Ghana can do the same in Nigeria. You're going to miss out on your investments, right? So all these individuals that have genuine interest in Africa, okay, they still want to understand more. So that's why we are creating these communities all over the world, right? So that in Dubai, we're going to have a chapter that I will have conversation on Africa in terms of roundtables, in terms of dinners, in terms of investor missions to Africa, okay? So that, we are a group of 10-15 CEO, C-level executives in Dubai. We want to explore West Africa. Now, to be through the African Global Investor, they can travel to this country, facilitate for them to meet the right people, have the right conversation, see what they want to see, and then they go back and make their informed decision as to where to invest. So it's a community that we are creating of members that are genuinely interested in Africa, whether they are already investing here or they are here to invest here, to be part. And we've been supported by some genuine people as advisory board. These are individuals that are very distinguished themselves, that are also already have their businesses here operating across multiple countries in Africa. So the mission, like I did mention, to drive investment into Africa, to ensure that through us, individuals all over the world can meet the right partners through our members, right? Our members can also have access to other market, because investment is a two-way street. It's not like we are always opening our arms to accept investment. We have companies, we have indigenous businesses and business leaders that are also seeking to enter other market. So through us, they can get access to the right partners in the outside market as well. And that's all we are trying to do, to ensure we create that community, we create that pool, have more conversation on doing business in Africa, drive investment into Africa, drive businesses to also have access to other markets. And then together we can transform and create the Africa we want.